smell good. Yeah, I do. I smell good, and I want you to smell good too. So, niche designer, Middle Eastern perfumes. Here's my review.
Hola friends, feliz Tuesday, happy martes, ¿cómo están? Espero que muy bien. I hope you're doing well. Happy Tuesday, happy Tuesday. Friends, my Black Friday orders have finally started rolling in and getting delivered, and I thought we would talk about some of them. I have some thoughts. I went a little crazy when it came to ordering fragrances, body scrubs, body butters, body oils, you know, all the yummy stuff. But I did manage to get some pretty good deals, I think, anyway. So today I wanted to show you the perfumes that I ordered for Black Friday that have arrived. I'm not going to go into depth with all of them, and I'll probably save that for the end of this video, because really there is one perfume that I want to talk about in particular, and that's Lattafa's new Teriaq Intense. So that's the fragrance du jour. It's the one that I wanted to discuss with you today. Let's get settled in. I have some wine. Salud, we have our wine. It's Tuesday, rainy here in the Queen City. Perfect type of night to talk about perfumes. So let's do just that. Let's talk about perfumes. Yes. This is Lattafa's Teriaq Intense. So this is the second iteration of this fragrance. I'm not really sure if it's an actual flanker, as in, I don't know if they have the same DNA. There's two perfumes. There's the original Teriaq, and now there's Teriaq Intense. I believe that's how it's pronounced. I don't own the first one, and I'm going to be honest with you. I saw so many reviews about the first Teriaq, and that was right when I started getting into Middle Eastern fragrances. So as I shared before, I got into Middle Eastern fragrances right around my birthday this year, so around April, and that was right when the first Teriaq had released, and everybody was just going crazy about it, and Quentin Biche, he's the nose behind it, and this is going to be amazing, this is going to be fabulous. And you would have thought that I was going to pick it up like right away, because when I tell you that I just went nuts with this, buying these perfumes. But I watched the reviews and I was a little on the fence. I know a lot of people praised it and said that it was amazing, but I wasn't really buying it. Like I didn't really get the sense that everybody loved it as much as they were saying that they loved it. I saw a few of the fragrance reviewers that I really love to watch saying that they were a little bit on the fence and that they would come back and speak about it later. And then I saw a whole lot of folks that were just like, this is amazing. This is the best thing that's ever happened to perfumes. So again, I wasn't that convinced and I never picked it up. Now this one, when I saw the notes and the beautiful advertising on Lattafa's Instagram, as well as that gorgeous party that they threw in Paris. Did you guys see all the footage of that beautiful release party for this fragrance? I decided that I was going to try Intense. This was probably a little bit more up my alley than the original. So this is what the packaging looks like. Really, really gorgeous. Super beautiful. This box actually comes with this one over it, but it's a little hard to take on and off. So you see it like gets stuck because this is very like rubbery, almost like a soft touch type of feel to it. And also horrible when it comes to smudgies, but it's like a soft touch. It's a black box and it has this beautiful gold detailing. On the front it says Teriaq Intense. We have Lattafa's name. We have Lattafa's brand logo at the top. And on the bottom, it does have a little bit of information. Lattafa perfumes, 36 months. Eau de parfum, 100 ml. And of course, we have the hologram. I ordered this directly from Lattafa's site. I tend to order most of my perfumes from their site. And here's the fragrance. It's gorgeous. Isn't it beautiful? I decided to wear a black top. And gold earrings, just like the bottle. So the bottle is really, really gorgeous. We have the snake on the cap, and this almost like beveled type of feature to it. The bottom is also golden, It's really pretty. I find this one much prettier than the original, which was kind of like a blush pink and gold, I believe. I do not own it, like I said. It also says Teriaq by Lattafa Eau de Parfum is written here. So if you take the cap off, you're better able to see that. Gorgeous presentation. Lattafa knocks it out of the park when it comes to their presentation. So the snake head's on the top. And yeah, really, really gorgeous. When it comes to fragrances, what I like to do is spray them on paper, spray them on skin, and I start writing notes. And I write down what I smell, and I will try to do like timestamps as well to see when these changes, if any, do occur, when they occur. So I took notes when it came to Teriaq Intense. Let me grab my handy dandy notebook and let's talk about it. So, Teriaq Intense. Can I be honest with you and say that this is not one I am going to be reaching for often anytime soon? I want to say I've had it for about like a week and a half already, if not 2 weeks. I want to say definitely a week and a half, definitely before Black Friday, before Thanksgiving, I had this fragrance. I don't see myself reaching for it. I really, really don't. And I also am not picking up the notes that Lattafa has given for this fragrance. So let me read you what I smell when I spray this perfume. This is the one that it's sprayed on. It is so different from what the house says the notes are. What I smell, so different. It's not unpleasant. I'm not saying it's unpleasant. I'm saying that it is not a fragrance that I would gravitate towards normally. It's gotten better, I would say, in the week and a half, 2 weeks that I've had it, much better. When I first got it, it was to the point that I didn't want to spray it on skin because I'm like, there's no way I'm going to have this scent on me all day long, because it's not one that I would choose for myself, if that makes sense. And when it comes to Lattafa Teriaq Intense, the first thing that I pick up is iced tea. It smells like almost like Arizona iced tea. I smell tea tannins, you know, almost what leaves that bitter taste in your tea. If you let a tea bag sit too long in the water, those tannins get into the tea. And that's what I smell when I first spray this fragrance. It's almost iced tea with sugar, Lipton. And then I smell something lemony that kind of reminds me of an Arnold Palmer, which is lemonade and iced tea. It's popular here in the South. I also smell something that's like a fresh wood. Like when you're having a tree that's not very dry or wood that's not very dry mulched and you throw it like into a wood chipper. I smell something super woody to me, but like a green wood, a fresh wood. I do get like a caramel. It's not overly sweet. That's what I get with this fragrance. And the lemony aspect. So growing up in the Dominican Republic, when I was a kid, my little friends and I, my grandmother would let us make lemon caramel. And it was very simple. It's just sugar, lemon juice. Like we would pick the lemons off my grandmother's lemon trees. We'd squeeze them. And you just do lemon, sugar, and water in a pan until you get a caramel. And if you let it go too far, sometimes the lemon would get this like kind of acrid little taste to it. And that's what I smell in this perfume. If you've ever made that type of little caramel on your own, especially growing up in the Caribbean, that's what it smells like to me. And it's not unpleasant, but it's not incredibly pleasant to me. So this perfume is supposed to open with saffron and bergamot. So bergamot is a citrus. Maybe that my nose is interpreting that as that lemony type of scent to it. Plum liquor. Now I know what a plum smells like. I've never had plum liquor, but I don't smell anything that smells like a plum. In the middle is also cinnamon. Cinnamon is one of my absolute favorite notes in a fragrance. I get zero cinnamon. I'm not picking up any cinnamon whatsoever. At least not a cinnamon profile that I'm accustomed to smelling. I don't get cinnamon. I really don't. I just get a whole lot of lemony, sugary tea. Closeout, or the base notes, are amber, tonka, and benzoin. Benzoin sometimes has a little bit of a caramel type of nuance to it, so maybe it's the benzoin that I'm picking up as a caramel. But amber, tonka, those two notes to me speak of warmth, and this perfume is not warm to me. It's not. I did spray it, but I could not even do like a full spray that I'm like arms and chest and behind the neck, you know, because I am not gravitating towards it very much right now. So I didn't pick up a lot of warmth even when I did spray it. It has gotten prettier, but I am not picking up on anything except possibly the bergamot and the benzoin. They don't have anything here listed that's like a wood note, but I'm getting something super grainy wood. Not like green leaves, but like a green wood. You know that if you were to try to burn it, it would smoke because it's not dry enough to be used for burning. That's what I'm getting. So it's not an unpleasant perfume. It's just usually not the type of perfumes I go for. I go for warm, I go for gourmand, I go for smoky, I go for earthy. And it's not necessarily ticking any of those boxes for me. It's very odd, but it's not unpleasant either. It's just not a fave. I'm gonna let her cook. I'm gonna let her sit, and I'll revisit like in a month or so. And you see the way that I feel about this kind of like ambiguous, kind of like, that's the same type of energy that I saw people giving when it came to the first Teriaq. And that's why I did not want to pick it up, because I'm like, you're not really selling me on this, you know? I'm not selling myself on it. You know, I wouldn't tell anybody run out and buy this. I really wouldn't. But it's not unpleasant, and I'm sure that it is a lot of folks' cup of tea. Quite a few people are saying it's really amazing. To me, that's Teriaq right now. I love Lattafa, and I have quite a few of their fragrances that I gave them time, and when I came back to them, I was like, oh boy, this is gorgeous. So I'm hoping the same will happen here. So yeah, friends, that is Lattafa's Teriaq Intense. If you have Teriaq, please let me know what you think. What was your initial impression? Did you pick up on the notes that the house is saying are in the perfume? Like, did you pick up on them right away, or is it taking time for them to show up? Por favor, me dejan saber. So when it comes to like the other perfumes that I picked up for Black Friday, the biggest order that I placed was with Aroma Concepts. I order a lot of perfumes from them. I tend to do a lot of shopping from Aroma Concepts, from Triple Traders. I pick up some stuff from Amazon if I recognize the seller. Lattafa directly, of course, and Fragrance by Canada is another one that I really like to shop from. So let me show you some of the perfumes that I picked up, and most of these came from Aroma Concepts. This is actually the fragrance that I'm wearing today, and let's just say that I am already loving it. Spoiler alert, I love it. And this is Paris Corner's Confidential. Look at that little fluff.
Confidential. Look at that little fluff.
Paris Corner Confidential. This is the bottle. Very beautiful. I like the bottle. It's super heavy. It's black on black, because those are black roses. I'm not sure if you can see that. And then it has the gold lettering. This is what the box looks like. This is absolutely beautiful. This is probably, this is so gorgeous to me. Oh my goodness, this is this gorgeous powdery sandalwood in here. That's absolutely lovely. Absolutely beautiful. Let me know if you want to hear my thoughts on this one. Like I said, I really love it. I took notes on this one because it does lean slightly masculine on a scale of 1 to 5, with 5 being mostly masculine. I'd say this is a 3.5. Gorgeous. I don't shy away from scents that are said to be masculine. So that's one of the ones that I picked up for Black Friday. I also picked up Fleur de Cotton Collection Cotton Rose, and this is from Mamlaka Al Oud. I actually gave a little bit of a review on my Instagram. My Instagram is Island Glow Beautiful if you want to check it out. This is lovely, very rosy right now. I picked it up because it's supposed to have almonds and cherry at the opening. Not picking up on any of that. This smells like a very young, fresh rose, almost like a rose bud, I'd say, with a lot of green chlorophyll type of richness in there. So it's very green, very clean, very rosy right now. But I have a feeling it's gonna get very pretty. I have some of the other mamlakats and they mature so nicely. So I'm not stressing it out. I'm not a super rose girly, but I have a feeling that this will do a lot more than just rose. So I picked that up. The other perfume that I picked up from Paris Corner for Black Friday is another one from the Fleur de Cotton collection, but this one is Cotton d'Or, or Cotton of Gold. I have not tried these yet. So I did try the rose one, but this one I have not tried. It's the same presentation except this bottle is yellow and white. I love these little fluffies. Look like dust bunnies. That's pretty. Oh, that's sweet. Is there something kind of ambery in here? Oh, that's gorgeous. That's gorgeous. But I need to do a wear of this one. So I picked that one up. This one isn't new, but I wanted to pick it up because I have one of the other scents from the collection, which is the other one that I have. I'm looking at it and I can't remember the name. But anyway, I picked up Ophidian Mango Bliss. So this is not new, but I did pick it up during the Black Friday. And that's the one. Also, we got more snakes going on here. This one's also another like snake type of fragrance. So this one is supposed to have some mango, but I also heard it's kind of like smoky. I have not tried this one yet, but this is again another Black Friday order. This one I was so excited about, friends. This is a new one from Paris Corner. This is Prodigy Noir. It's all over their Instagram right now. I'm not on TikTok. I'm not on TikTok, but this is all over their Instagram. Unfortunately, it arrived broken. And I have not been able to spray it. I think not only did it arrive broken, but I think it might have been compromised. I don't know, maybe the seal or something, because the little bit that I was able to spray before it completely just fell apart was very odd, very like, I can't even describe what the perfume did. It's just really weird, but it arrives broken like this. So the little atomizer popped off. It like broke, the plastic broke, so I can't even like push it back into place. That's what it looks like. I reached out to Aroma Concepts and they are supposedly sending me another one to replace it, and I'll be able to speak to this one. I don't even know if I'd be able to like decant this to like share it, because when I tell you that it's broken, like there's no, and I tried to just place this here and spray, and all it did was just like stream down the front of the perfume. And again, it smelled kind of like watery or something. I don't know. This is the first issue I've ever had with a Aroma Concepts order, and I've ordered from them quite a bit, but that's Prodigy Noir. So hopefully I'll get the replacement soon. And if you guys want to hear about this one, we'll be able to talk about it. But I love the box. Look how gorgeous this box is. It's like floral. Isn't that so pretty? It was seated here with this like gold mirror. Muy bonito. Mira qué bonito, ¿no? Ay, sí, me puse tan triste a ver que no estaba funcionando, you know. I was not happy about that, but you know, things happen. This is the other one that I ordered from Paris Corner. It also arrives broken as far as the packaging. So I don't know if you can see that, but this like is cracked. This screen is cracked. And then this is broken in here. I don't know if you can see that. That's broken. And the box that they arrived in wasn't damaged or anything. So I don't know where all this like broken stuff is coming from or what's going on there. But this one is called Mango Jugoso, Juicy Mango. Well, jugoso in Spanish is juicy. Very pretty. Look at that. It's got like little diamonds on the top. I have not worn this one, but this smells so nice. Very mango. To me, it smells like a real mango. Ripe, sweet, I'm excited about this one. I need to give it a wear. So that's, I think that's the final one that I ordered from Paris Corner for Black Friday. Again, muy triste que todo llegó así, roto, feo, you know. That really hasn't happened before. I don't know what happened there. This I ordered also for Black Friday. This is Lattafa's Liam Brie Charnel dupe, I think it's supposed to be. I've never smelled Brie Charnel, so. But what beautiful presentation from Lattafa, no? This smells like tea to me as well. Like tea leaves, you know? I haven't tried this one either, but ordered that one. And then the other ones that I ordered are from Triple Traders and directly from Simaya. So now Simaya has a website here in the States. So I ordered from them. So I ordered Liquid Brun, which is French Avenue. I was gonna show the Simaya, but I ordered Empire Victor from Hot Lodge. This is supposed to be super vanilla, ice creamy, yummy, sweet. I have not worn these yet. So these are ones that are needing to be tried. This is just my Black Friday haul. This one was on sale and I've seen it around so much and I was so curious about it. This is also Fragrance World and I think it's called K. I did a little bit on a tester, but I haven't worn it. Isn't that so cute? And it comes with a deck of cards. So there's that one that I need to try as well. And then the Simayas are Simaya Tiramisu Caramel. And the other one, which is actually my favorite, Tiramisu Cocoa. So these are the two new Simayas. Oh my goodness, this is beautiful. This is so yummy, gorgeous. I have worn this one. I need to put together my thoughts. This one I have not tried, but this one I wore. I even wore it to bed, I think, like 2 nights in a row. It's so beautiful. Yummy, very gourmand, delicious. Yeah, friends, so those are my Middle Eastern Black Friday perfumes that I ordered that have arrived. I think 1 or 2 I ordered maybe like the week before Black Friday. So, you know, those sales, a lot of them start before actual Black Friday. And then I have ordered Lattafa's new Cherry Maillard, I believe is what it's called, and another one of theirs that's new. So we have so much to talk about, so many fragrances to share. But I just thought that today we would talk about Teriaq. I would show you what has come in and leave me a comment if there's one you specifically want to hear about. Y nada pues, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Man, I cannot believe that this year is winding down, coming to a close. Where did time go? I have absolutely no clue. December is like flying by so quickly. Yo no sé. Estos días, mira que se van volando. They're just like, pew, they're gone. But yeah, friends, let me know what's going on with you fragrance-wise. What have you picked up? Did you pick up anything during Black Friday? Thanks for the likes. Thanks for the comments. Thanks for the follows. Like I said, check me out on Instagram if you'd like. Y nada. Thank you for hanging out. Se me cuidan. Hablamos luego. Ciao.
I smell good. Yeah, I do. I smell good and I want you to smell good too. So, niche designer, Middle Eastern perfumes. Here's my review.